This comment is interesting to me for a couple of different reasons. I want to reply to it in a couple of different ways. First, how did we get here? Somebody said to me in the comment section of a video, God knows when, give me examples of Trump ever being racist. And I did. I gave a number of examples of Trump being racist. I replied to the question. Give me examples of Trump being racist. Here are the examples. And then this person came in and said, but yet Democrat supporters are okay with Biden and his racist ways. So let's approach this from two different angles. First, are we okay with Biden's racist ways? No, we're not. I've made a number of videos talking about how I did not like Biden's racist past and acknowledging the things that Biden had said in the past that were racist, and also acknowledging that he has apparently changed his way. He was the only president to have a black female vice president. He's the only president to nominate a black female to the Supreme Court. So obviously there have been some things that have changed his ways. But I don't excuse or condone his racist past, not one bit. But if I have a choice between two old men that both have racist past, I'm going to lean to the non-fascist every time, which is why I could never bring myself to vote for Donald Trump. But more importantly, this is the part that you guys who always say this shit, and there are a few people in the comment section of that video saying something similar to this, but Biden. That's not a defense of Trump. We know Biden said things in the past that were racist. We know Biden supported things in the past that were racist. Kamala Harris pointed those things out on the debate stage. We know all about that stuff. And we acknowledge what it was, when it was, and that he has apparently changed his ways. You guys cannot acknowledge that Donald Trump at least has been in his life racist, if not still is a racist. You refuse to acknowledge it. But Biden is not a fucking defense of the shit Donald Trump has done. It's not a defense against birtherism. It's not a defense against they don't look like Indians to me. It's not a defense against the Central Park Five. It's not a defense against the federal government successfully suing Donald Trump and his father for not renting to people of color. It's not a defense of all of the stories that we've heard of people telling us over the years consistently that, when Trump would show up to a casino, he'd want the black workers taken off the floor. It's not a defense of the Muslim ban. It's not a defense of wanting to build a wall on the south border but not talking about the north border at all. It's not a defense of ICE Gestapo agents roaming through neighborhoods and picking up anybody that's brown. It's not a defense of any of that. We know Biden had a racist past. We acknowledge his racist past. We condemn that racist past. Can you even acknowledge anything Donald Trump has done that's been racist? Cultists typically aren't allowed to do that.